So, we had a brilliant first half. Now I'm going to hand you over to Dave. Put your hands together for Dave Little.
Thank you very much. Freddie Audley on tenor. Olga Asghar on trumpet. The brand new arrangements of a very, very old tune, one of the oldest of all jazz tunes, the St. Louis Blues. You will know it best from the Glenn Miller St. Louis Blues March, but that version by American arranger John Denton, a new addition to our programme that we're enjoying playing very much. Well, welcome back to the second half. You're in for a real treat this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Apart from hearing these fantastic young people, we've got a very, very special guest that we're really looking forward to playing with this evening and introducing you to very, very soon. But first of all, we're going to play another piece of our own, from our own current repertoire. I'm going to feature one or two players who graduated up into the band for the first time this year, playing solos, and Matthew's going to play the drums over there in this one as well. And this is a really great arrangement of a modern jazz classic by the piano player Herbie Hancock, and it's his tune Watermelon Man. modern jazz tune, Watermelon Man, and you got a chance to hear on piano our apprentice piano player, or soon to be our main piano player. And she's an incredible talent. She's been involved with the music service since she was a tiny little girl in Keith Orrell's junior chorus, right? Remember that? I remember. And now she's studying at Cheetham School of Music in Manchester. But unbelievably, she's still only 12 years old. That's Sophia Rees-Coop on piano, ladies and gentlemen. And you also heard from our fantastic alto player, Grace Butcher. And some fantastic drumming from Matthew Dalton. Second arm, Matthew, stand up. Well, a couple of weekends ago, we went all the way to sunny Huddersfield. Hey! In West Yorkshire, and we took part in something there called the National Festival of Music for Youth. It's like an audition really at the stage we were taking part in the other week. We're hoping that we'll be invited to perform at a national event in Birmingham in the summer, which will be a fantastic experience. And if we do really well, there's a slim chance, because so many bands from all over the country trying for it, but we might get a chance to let the Royal Albert Hall later on in this year 2024. So it's part of a journey that we're hoping to go all the way on this year, and I'm pretty sure we'll stand a good chance because this is a fantastic band this year. And one of the pieces that we played in that semi-competitive environment was the one that we're going to play now. We've got a fantastic lead trumpet player in the band this year, and whenever that happens with a big band, you try and find a Maynard Ferguson piece that we can play. And this is one of my all-time favourites, and I know you're going to enjoy hearing it. The band absolutely love playing it. It's called The Spirit of St Frederick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Owen Parr, piano, keyboard solo. Morgan, drum kit. And fantastic lead trumpet playing from Anthony Kalinowski. Awesome. Well, from one set of trumpet gymnastics to another, because I don't know where she is. Right. Well, we're going to now take the opportunity to introduce you to our very, very special guest. And a few months ago, I took a phone call out of the blue from this person who said, "Where are you now?" I said, "I'm at work." She said, "What can you see?" So I'll take you a photo of it and I'll send it you via WhatsApp. So I took a photo of our car park, which had some cars on it, a brick wall and a skip. I sent a photo to her and I said, "Send me where you are." And she took me a photo from a hotel balcony in San Lucia, where she was waiting to get on a cruise ship to go and do her act. You know, I thought, no, I should have practiced harder for a start. But she said, "You know what? That photo you've sent me of Hindley has made me feel really, really homesick. And even though I'm in San Lucia, it's great. I'd much rather be in Wigan." And so we set about organising a concert, and it gives me a fantastic pleasure to introduce you to a former member of this band, a very, very important member of the band, played lead trumpet, did the job that Anthony had just been doing, in fact probably played that piece with the band quite some years ago, and has gone on to be really well-renowned trumpet player in the jazz idiom and vocalist as well, and she's been one of Wigan's greatest musical exports. Please put your hands together for Georgina Jackson.
Lovely to be here and to see these amazing, amazing bands. Was my first band tonight amazing? The Train Ups, weren't they fabulous? Oh, yes. And to be stood in front of Wigan Jazz Orchestra, that's something incredibly special for me. It really is really special. I'm going to do something now. Duke Ellington. Where did Duke Ellington? I hope so. Well, he wrote to me this morning and he said, "Georgina, I know that you're going to Wigan, playing with the Wigan Jazz Orchestra. I've got a few tunes I wouldn't mind sharing with the people of Wigan. So do you mind? A couple of little unknown tunes. This is Do Nothing Till You Hear From Me." Do nothing till you hear from me. Pay no attention to what's said. Dave's absolutely right. I played in the Wigan Jazz Orchestra many, many years ago now, and since then, and it was an incredible thing, an incredible opportunity to have, and we're very, very lucky to have this in Wigan, aren't we? We're very lucky. No, not really. We are, aren't we? We're very lucky to have this in Wigan. And since I've been in the Jazz Orchestra, I went on to play with the Andy Cryer Orchestra. Do you remember Andy Cryer and his orchestra? Yes, absolutely. And I've been in London now for around 15 years, which is why I've lost my Wigan accent, haven't I? Mind you, you probably think I have, don't you? So I've been in London 15 years, and I've been very fortunate to do this for a living, really. I sing very often at a club in London called Ronnie Scott's. Has anyone been to Ronnie Scott's club? Oh, yeah, some people up there. Oh, we have, yeah. Smuggle your own drinks in if you go. It's very expensive. Just take a little hip flask, what's that word from me? But I've been working at Ronnie Scott's now for about 15 years, and I'm very, very, very lucky to do that. So if you are in London, come and see me down there or somewhere. Is that all right? Yes, good. I'll take that. I'll be taking your names later on. I started off playing the trumpet. I went to Woodfield School, ladies and gentlemen. Anyone been to Woodfield School? Yeah. Oh, you do go to Woodfield School now, do you? Is it great? You used to? Did you like it? Take your earphones out, that helps, is it good? It was alright. Yeah, it was good. That's a compliment, isn't it? That's a compliment, really is. Any other Woodfield people in? Oh yeah. All different ages, can you see? Oh, different ages. Well, I was very lucky to go to Woodfield School, because at the time it was free instrument lessons and free instruments. You could take any instrument you wanted home with you and try it out. I did try the grand piano, but it wouldn't quite fit through the door. Did end up with taking a trumpet home with me, and at the time I didn't really want to play the trumpet very much, and I kept leaving it behind at school. Did anyone do that? I kept leaving it behind to hope someone would steal it and not have to play it anymore. And this one particular time I left my trumpet behind and I didn't want to play it, and so I forgot all about it. But oh no, the head teacher of the school at the time came to my classroom and said, "Georgina, come with me." And she sat me down in her room and she made me a cup of tea and she said, "I think you left this trumpet behind, didn't you?" And I said, "Yes, I did." She said, "Well, I think you should take it home and I think you should practice it and I think you should play it." And she's really mad now. So thank you. Thank you, Mrs. Watson. Thank you. It's meant I've never had to get a proper job. I can lie in every morning. Perfect. So I'm going to play something now for you on this instrument, which is called a flugelhorn, and it's a really lovely instrument, and I hope you like this tune. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to play this one with a rhythm section of the Wigan Jazz Orchestra, written by Mr. Harold Garner. This one's Misty. It's incredible to see this amount of energy, isn't it, coming from these young people. It's just unbelievable. You're all fabulous. Okay, what are we doing next? Oh, we are. Okay, so when I sing this tune down south, where I do most of my gigs these days, I always say, I'm going to sing for you now, the man I love. And they all laugh. And they all say, it shouldn't be the man I love, it should be the man I love. So will you do me a favour, because I've not heard it said properly for years now. So can you all say love properly? 1, 2, 3. Love. Oh, that's amazing. I just want to take that. I want to use it as my ringtone. This is the man I love.
Strong.
It's so lovely to be back in Wigan. I don't need a translator. This is good. I've got no one telling me to speak slow or anything like that. This is fabulous. Okay, so when I'm doing my gigs, I like to involve everyone and to slightly embarrass everyone, if I'm a bit honest. So when I came to the rehearsal this afternoon and I said to the band, we're going to do this number, but you're going to have to do some backing vocals for me. You can imagine the faces of loads of teenagers, you know what I mean? So, anyway, yes, are we going to do it? Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, if they don't do it, will you do it with me? Okay, just say you will, you don't have to, just makes me feel better, you know what I mean? So, anyway, we've got to go. We're going to do something now, so that's by Mr. Duke Ellington, and this is a famous tune, famous jazz standard. It's going to feature the fabulous rhythm section, and this is one of those numbers that we don't know what's going to happen quite until it starts. All right, so just bear with us. You know, I think they've got some good reading material in the front of your seat, so you get a bit bored, you'll be all right. This is Take the A Train. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you just go by first name? Ollie Morgan on the drums! Oh my goodness! Ollie, you smashed it! Thank you. Absolutely brilliant. And on the bass, we had Darren on the bass there. Thank you very much. And I'd like to give a special mention to Owen, who conducted the first band. I just thought he was absolutely fabulous, wasn't he? He was fabulous conductor, fabulous conductor. Owen, a star! Yes, such great guest. He's going to be a big star. Now this next number, when I was on my balcony in St Lucia, and Dave was looking at the bins, we were discussing what we should do tonight and things, and we were going to do it. And Dave said, well, remember when we were little and we used to work together? Well, we've never been little. Well, Dave's always been little, but you know what I mean? Kind of little. But we used to play together in the Lancashire County Big Band, and we used to rehearse every Sunday. What was it called? Hollinsdale Conservative Club?
Paul Rigby's Northern Jazz.
Paul Rigby's Northern Jazz Orchestra.
Hollinsgrove Conservative Club in Darwin.
The Hollinsgrove Conservative Club in Darwin. Can you imagine that on a Sunday morning at 10 o'clock? Back in the 1990s. And as Dave remembers, we didn't have music stands or anything like that. We just had to rest our music on chairs. But we would turn up every week and rehearse, and we just had some amazing times. And it just shows you that music is one of those things that can keep people all together. But Dave said to me at that particular time, he said, okay, I remember you sang this song, will you sing it for us at the concert? And I thought, oh my goodness me, I've not sung it for how many years? So I listened to it on the way up in the car today to see if I could remember it. So if I don't remember it, can you sing it with me? Because you'll all know it. You ready? This is from a tape that we made. We made a cassette tape. This is Rainy Night in Georgia. Ooh. Do you know hovering down a suitcase, trying to find a warm place to spend the night. Heavy rains are falling. Seems I hear your voice calling, alright. Rainy night in Georgia, such a rainy night in Georgia. I believe that it's raining all over the world. Lord, I feel like it's raining all over the world. Neon signs are flashing, taxi cabs and buses passing through the night. Just a morning of cloud seems to bring sad rain tonight. Rainy night in Georgia. Rainy night in Georgia. I believe that it's raining all over the world. Lord, I feel like it's raining all over the world. To calculators to pass the time. Late at night when it's hard to rest, I hold on just to my waist and feel fine. Absolutely fabulous. I'm going to do something now, which I'm hoping you're all going to sing along with. Are we all in good singing spirits, Wigan? Yeah. Okay. Maybe we need to warm up by I don't know what we'll do. That's it, that sorted it out. Fabulous. Okay, I'm going to do it a song now. And if you can all join in and sing with me, that would make me very happy. Can I just also ask, are there any parents in here who are playing in the jazz orchestra or in the training band? Any parents of anyone playing? You're all shy? Oh yeah, there is. It's amazing what you do for your children. And can I have a big round of applause, because my mum and dad are here, and without them, I wouldn't be doing anything like this. The most supportive parents, and thank you to all the parents that support you do music. So, and now I'm going back with them. So a massive thank you. And my grandma's here, and she's about 106 now. No, you're not, are you? You're 96, aren't you? You're 96, yeah. And my grandma is the loveliest woman in the entire world. We're so proud of you. So, me and my grandma are going to sing this one, and you can all join in. This is all about family. Smile though your heart is in. Smile even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you get by. Yet you smile through your fear and sorrow. Smile, then we meet tomorrow. You see the sun come shining through for you. Light up your face with gladness. Hide every trace of sadness. Although it's maybe ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. What's the use of crying? You'll find life is still worthwhile if you just smile. Well, let's see it. Light up your face with gladness. Hide every trace of sadness. Although it's maybe ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. What's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. Thank you. And being here this evening is amazing, because I don't know if you're going to realise this, but you're going to keep friends with all these people that you're friends with now for about 20, 30 years, if you like it or not, you know what I mean? Going to all be friends. And this evening it's been lovely to meet up with some people from the jazz orchestra. And I was in the jazz orchestra with Sharon, and me and Dave in the jazz orchestra for a very long time. And two great friends over there, Andrea Connell and Sharon Pennington over there. And it's Sharon's birthday today, so happy birthday, Sharon! Happy birthday! And it's your dad's birthday as well. It's your dad's birthday. Happy birthday for all the birthdays today. was in the jazz orchestra with Lisa Armstrong, as I know her. She's now called Lisa Butcher. And this is Grace, her daughter, on lead alto. So wow, that's amazing. And Grace is going to the Royal School of Music in London in September, aren't you? Oh, look at that tube map and take a lot of money with you. That's all I can say. So it's been absolutely lovely to be here. It really has been fabulous to see all your faces and to hear these amazing musicians. Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it, and you've played incredibly wonderfully for me. It's an absolute pleasure and a privilege to be here and hear you all this evening. We're going to finish this little set of mine with something very apt to Dave. And can I just say, goodness me, this takes an awful lot of work, It's so difficult. And somebody who has been ever the same since I've known him, since I was 14 years old. He was a bit smaller, but he's been just the same. And he worked so hard for Wigan. We're very, very lucky to have him. Wonderful Mr. Dave Little!
One, two, three.
Ladies and gentlemen, Georgina Jackson. Well, that's been a very, very special experience for all of us in the band and for me as well. And thanks so much, Georgina, for coming all the way from London this morning to do that for us. I hope you enjoyed that as much as we all obviously did. We're going to slow down things a little bit, just play one more number for you because it's a really important number for us. We played it the other week when we went to Huddersfield to play in the National Festival, and it takes us back to 1940, so really appropriate to follow Georgina's amazing set with this one. It's become quite a special piece for us this year. It's a Count Basie classic called Moten Swing.
1, 2, 3.
just need to ask very quickly, if anybody finds a phone, can you let us know? Somebody's lost a phone. I don't know whether, he doesn't know whether he's lost it in here. Earlier on, somebody asked me at the back, do you have much music in this place? Well, we have music every Sunday during the week, but we also have a lot of music, and we've done lots of things here. In the next few months, we've got, you're playing for us again, I think, aren't you? In jazz meets brass, when Pemberton Brass Band will be playing with this great band. We've got the last night of the proms, which is DW Brass Band again. We've got the community choir of the Choral Society. We've got the Cheshire Chord Choir, which is sung all over the place, all over Europe. We've got the Really Awful Orchestra. And we've also got an evening with Elgar. And the Enigma variations will be played on that piano in a special arrangement that Elgar did. And we've also got, on a Sunday afternoon, for an hour only, Elvis in here. No, don't laugh. Elvis will actually be in the building, and he's a young lad of about 19, and he's absolutely fantastic. So that's something to look forward to. Now, just some thanks always when we've had a concert. First of all, to the people that have done the refreshments for us. Thanks very much to them. And the Rotary Club of Wigan for supporting charity all the way. So many charities across the borough who actually are helped by the work of the Rotary Club, and they make a big difference to communities, and especially this community here in Wigan with everything that they do. So thank you, Rotary. I know Dave has been thanked, but Dave and his team, his colleagues, his staff who work so hard to promote music across Wigan. I was in a school yesterday and I walked into two of Dave's colleagues teaching young kids their musical instruments, and they've done it for years and they're led so well by Dave. So thanks for everything that you do. Most of all, thanks to this band here for entertaining us this evening, and also for the training band. Are you the training band as well? Well, just hold on a minute. So thanks to this band here. Stand up, all of you. Also, the training band, you stand up if you're still here, and come here. Your birthday. There's a lot of times when you go home and you watch television and you think the world is falling apart, don't you, at the moment? But as long as there are people like you who are doing what you do, then the world is actually in good order. So well done, all of you. You can sit down in a minute. I remember what it was like to be 13. I was 13 about 10 years ago. So, thanks to all of you. And, Dave, you're right. The music speaks for itself. So, the music will see you out. You go and sit down now. Thanks. Well done.
And another round of applause for Georgina Jackson. Thanks, Georgina. Hope to see you again soon. Thanks everyone for coming out this evening. Have a great Easter. For all of us, a great evening. Good night.